So I've been working on this 73 Super Beetle chop top for a few months now, I guess. Uh, just for an update, got the roof pretty much, well, it's all spot welded together, tack welded and so on. And I finally completed the quarter glass openings. This is like 3 tries in. So I'll tip the camera this way. So I'm pretty happy with the shape of these. This was kind of the look I was after, but I had to play around with it a little bit to actually get there. Yeah, I was fairly involved and took 3 tries. This is third try, so I got it close to this, and I decided I better make a template so I could match the other side and so on. So I got this one close, and I made a template, and I finished it off. So then I was able to, with the template, duplicate the other side. The other side is just a mirror image, essentially. Took a little bit of head scratching and figuring it out and experimenting and so on, but that's what this whole project's been about. I've lowered the suspension on the car as well. I just sort of mocked the lowered suspension in the front end by taking part of the coil springs out and allowing the McPherson struts to settle down. There are aftermarket lowering kits available that basically accomplish the same thing. They use a different spring height and a different strut height, but that's what that does. And I've lowered the back suspension one notch on the torsions, which is about, I'm going to say 10 to 15 degrees of actual rotation. So the suspension is, I'm going to say, close to 3 inches lower than it was before I did the adjustment. And I'm not sure if the suspension was the original ride height or not, because they are adjustable without a whole lot of effort. But now it's sitting fairly level, maybe a little bit lower in the front still. Trying to get a lowered stance and so on, and I'm contemplating doing a body lowering job on it, which is another fairly major undertaking. But if I really want to get this thing down close to the ground and get those tires so that they, well, I'm not going to put fenders on it, so they won't be tucked in up into the fenders, but it'll get the body a lot closer to the ground without actually lowering suspension anymore. That's another proposition. I'm going to think about it a little bit more. I want to do it, but it's a lot of work, so I'll have to decide if I have the time for that. So that's the update. Now we're into August, so I'm going to get some more seat time in on the motorcycle and do a little more fishing, but I've been sort of mixing this in with my other things that I like to do. And of course, you know, there are other priorities in life besides this, but this has been sort of when I have time in the evenings and on the weekends and so on to do it. Go ahead and give me a like or a thumbs up or a comment if you want, and yeah, I'll give another update when I've made any other progress. Thanks for watching.